the ODI series, Sri Lanka versus New Zealand. Hello and welcome to the highlights of the first one-day international from the Rangiri Dambulla International Cricket Stadium. Well, one-day cricket returning to Dambulla after 6 years, and the surface looked quite good. It is dry, but it looks a pretty good surface that has been prepared for this first ODI between Sri Lanka and New Zealand. And the toss happened, and the Sri Lankan captain Charita Salanka was the man who won the toss, and he had no hesitation in batting first. So let's take a look at the two teams. New Zealand going in with 3 debutants. That's a new look New Zealand side, while Sri Lanka has one enforced change. Wanidu Hasaranga picked up an injury in the T20I series, so Jeffrey van der Say replaces him in the side. So we are all set and ready for the action. Let's go across and join our first commentators.
Looking at the pitch, it dictates that you should bat first. It's on the dry side. We had a lot of rain yesterday. It's been steaming down, and when it's like that, you expect it to rain because something has to give. So do you chase? Charita Salanka, I like the fact that he's gone with the controllables. Bat first, get the runs on the board, and if it rains, so be it. And yesterday, with the rains, we would not have come back on either. Jacob Duffy.
Here we go. Nice little line and length.
Wonderful, wonderful timing at its best from Pathum Nissanka. That's the first boundary. Upish, one bounce for 4, just slightly away from Ishodi there.
Once again, 2 straight. And back-to-back boundaries here for Nissanka.
This time, taken. Brilliantly judged.
He's gone into the surface here, so it's an uppercut from Nissanka. But yeah, look at the athleticism here from Smith. That's a cracker. The end of Nissanka for a dozen from 10, and Sri Lanka lose their first one at 17. First one down for the home side. Kushal Mendis out there, the keeper batter. Underway straight away.
This shot will feature in showing youngsters the technique of playing a non-drive. Confidence growing, rolls his wrist, just hits the gap.
Oh, hello. Confidence growing from both batters here. Gone short, too short and disappeared. Nathan Smith, welcome to international 50-over cricket. Lovely little step inside, trigger movement of back and across. Smith, yeah, pacey and skiddy. Oh, is that almost a caught and bowled in the follow through?
Yes, that's an opportunity, all right.
Short and wide, it's 4. Kusal Mendis bounces on it. Oh! Nicely played, but the 50 partnership is up, and that's a 4 in fact. Very well timed. For a moment I didn't think it will run away, but the timing was good.
Catch! Oh! That's a handsome stroke to finish the 15th. It was such a good over up until then. I know Phillips isn't tall timber. Look at that. Look how much he makes up for that. Gets so airborne. And that's athleticism for you.
Upish again, safe. This is a much better hit than the previous one that we saw in the last over.
Ah, delightful. Will go all the way for a sixer. Straight as you like.
Avishka Fernando knows you got to put pressure on someone.
Get too short. Sodi.
Gotcha! He ran the wrong way.
Make that 50 for Kusal Mendis. His 32nd half century. Good fielding. And Avishka Fernando brings up a very important half century of 60 balls.
Another boundary being scored.
Goes for the slog sweep and he'll get a boundary. Avishka Fernando is starting to open up. Again, the sweep, very well timed, will run away to the boundary. This is another short delivery, that's hammered away, that's 4 more. One behind square leg, one in front of square leg. That's where you look at launching, and nicely played. The width on offer and pace as well will run away to the boundary. A bit too easy here, bit too easy, that's another boundary.
Again into the gap.
Runs away to the boundary. He's starting to pick his spots. Short ball. One bounce for 4.
As he got it in the gap. Well, did well to get to it. He's got that nicely. That's 4. Four more. He's looking for too much, Satna. He's looking to spin it across him.
On 99, and that is his 100. 100 number 4 for Kusal Mendis. His first 100 since 2022 when he got 100 against Pakistan. I beg your pardon, 23 when he got 100 against Pakistan.
Nice, Chippy.
Highest partnership for Sri Lanka against New Zealand. It's 219 for 1.
He'll get to 99, he'll want the second, and he'll come for 2. Avishka Fernando gets the 100. His 4th in his career, and as I said, his first since September 2021. It's a big moment. Look at the relief.
That's out. That is out.
Take a look at that. That was a good sharp chance. Had to time the jump and he did it well. So Fernando walks back after a wonderful knockout for 100. Sri Lanka 223 for 2. Short one in the gap. Kusal Mendis is turning out to be unstoppable.
And then usage of the field. Same area, same result. You ever so slightly is being taken.
Ball slower, trying to drag it from outside the off them. Just a bit of bounce again. Fairly simple catch to Sodi. He'll be disappointed. Out for 5, 238 for 3. very well swept with a lot of power, and he gets a boundary. Ship over mid-wicket, in fact, well timed. Lanka so good.
It was aimed at the leg stump, middle leg, and from there, no usage of the feet. This is a good shot, and goes for 6.
The weekend we were mentioning what good-sized boundaries they are here in Dambulla. Went a long way up, and there, just for a moment, he might have been a little nervous. And again, fetch this, fellas. It's gone all the way again.
It's a nice golf swing through the line by Kusal Mendis and goes the distance. Would have cleared any boundary in the world. Beautiful hit.
Goes nice and straight, flatter this time. One bounce for 4, big over. 18 from the 44. Oh, just like that. Crowd is silenced, but a width was on offer. He hit it sweetly.
The line was perfect, probably not the length. But Kusal Mendis just couldn't get the elevation or the timing right, finding Henry Nicholls that extra cover. Gone for 143 of 128. Sri Lanka 291 for 4.
And he's been lofted downtown. You miss your length, and you're in danger of going for plenty.
Slow ball over. Third man where he saw the was and goes for the boundary.
And that sounds good. Oh yeah, I think, has it just gone? Has it gone all the way? It certainly has been signalled.
I think the experience of Santner has to come in handy now. Just to have a chat with Nathan Smith, possibly even to change the field. As we see the weather guys have opened up. Top edge. Deep square leg in place and takes it.
Duffy with his height and a big off cutter into the surface, just holding up into the pitch. Timing not there. A nice little reverse cut. His technique there, Will Young. Sri Lanka goes for 40 from 28. 324 for 5 in the 50th. I dare say, I think that could be it. I'll just say we'll halt proceedings there, given that we've had already a shower at the start of the match. 100 of 115 and 143 of 128. Big standouts, and there's the confirmation of that partnership. 206 from 215. Yeah, tough going for the bowlers. Duffy got that one early. Nasanka, good catch from Nathan Smith. 3 for 41. Debutant Nate Smith, none for 66 with a maiden off 8.
There we go. 221 is the revised target. Power play 1, 1 to 6. Power play 2, 7 to 22. And power play 3, 23 to 27. Two bowlers can bowl a maximum of 6 overs.
Will Young, he is someone who can go hard, go big. And joining him is Tim Robinson, making his debut today.
One slip awaits. Pitch was a good one, going by how the Sri Lankans were able to play their shots when you compare it to the T20 internationals. Gets a hand to it, but won't stop it. First boundary for Young. Hint of width, no swing, uses the angle, Will Young. Oh, bad bounce. Van der Sar almost took his head off. 4. Just a little too straight, but Robinson deflects that. In the gap, skids away. That's a brilliant shot from Robinson.
The ball is going to slide and race away towards the boundary line.
Powerfully, 4. More runs here. They'll be happy with 1. So the power play is done. 9 runs of the over, 39 without loss. Up and over. 1 bounce, 4. Again hit with a lot of power. That's 4.
Waiting.
That's a poor delivery to start with. That is a really poor delivery. That's 4 of the first ball.
It's not a good delivery. Down the ground. Pathum Nissanka the field. A valiant attempt. No chance.
Now there it is it? Bring back one of your #1 strikers and some.
Ball is in the hands now. Wickets are broken with the batter short of his ground. I have a decision for the big screen.
O-U-T. 35 for Robinson. First one down at 88. Nails gone through. Young as well. So suddenly, there's the 2 wickets in 1 over.
Will Young just missed a straight delivery. Just went gun barrel straight and played around. It wanted to play towards long on. It's gone for well made 48. New Zealand 89 for 2.
Bottom hand and a nice little bit of whippage there. 1 bounce from Nichols.
Yes!
Chuck it on! There's the 3rd one.
Nichols has the reputation of being a good hitter, a finisher. Inside edge, the slowness of the pitch does the job for Sri Lanka. Charitha Lanka brought himself in just to get through some overs. And it's a massive bonus for Sri Lanka, getting rid of Henry Nichols for 6. 95 for 3 Black Caps.
That's a really cool. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Would you believe it? That was a rank, long hop.
Roshan Deekshin is not the best of catchers, but he hangs on to a blinder. 100 for 4 as Mark Chapman's out for 2.
In the gap, that's 4. That's it with a lot of power. In there, taken at cover. That's wicket number 5, Vanderse strikes.
New Zealand losing their way, trying to take that off the stumps. It didn't bounce as much as he expected. Oh dear, ends up slicing it, Glenn Phillips. Sri Lanka celebrating the dismissal of Phillips for 9, 110 for 5.
In the gap, that will be 4. Down the ground, that's 4. Avishka Fernando couldn't do much. Pickett clears the boundary. That's gone all the way for 6. That's a clean hit. Great timing. That's swept and that's 4. Sliding down the leg side. Oh, this is soft. It's a soft dismissal.
I think he took the pace off, and Hay didn't have what he was looking for. 10 runs to Mitchell Hay. His day is over. 134 for 6.
What a good shot that is. What a very good shot. Almost effortless.
And done. I think Mitch Santner's done. Backing up off the bowler. Just going to make absolutely certain that Mitch is on his way back to the pavilion.
Yeah, bowler definitely made contact and the batter's short of his ground. I have a decision for the big screen.
Mitch Santner's already in the shower. So just confirmation. I want to make absolutely certain that Dixon got a finger on it. Another full toss. This one does find the fence for Nathan Smith.
Bowler.
Around the wicket, and just those angles, and the left armers come round the wicket. Going to create that. And Smith on debut, out for 9 from 8, and New Zealand 171 for 8. And he's lost his leg pole. And we've got a hat-trick on offer.
Looks a different bowler. Scramble scene, found the target. 171 for 9.
Just to rev the fans up a bit more. So there it is. There's the match, and a good win for the home side.
Convincing, very convincing. At the start of the show, captain with 2 wickets, and then Tikshana.
$324 for 5 and just under 50 overs, and then the rain came, and then Duckworth Lewis Stern was employed, and it was worked out that 27 overs available for New Zealand to get 221, and 175 for 9, well short in the end for the Black Caps.